Welcome to the So You Wanna Get Fat podcast. I'm your host, not your typical chef, Brian Sal. And today is with me, as always, damn, I'm screwing this up a lot. Whatever, we keep going.
Who knew your brain cells were in your fat cells?
I did. I know, I have a jawline again. I know.
Fuck to you, and now I'm jealous.
Is my ball of buttery French goodness located at 340 West 46th Street in New York. Yes. Frenchie!
Yes.
How are you, buddy?
We are out of sync.
We are out of sync.
Today is not our podcast day.
I wanted to do this podcast because there's big news.
Big news.
In the world of food.
Big news.
Big news.
Big news.
We actually...
Dum, dum, dum!
Are we doing current news?
Yes, we're doing current news.
Oh my God, we're doing current news.
We're doing current news, but by the time we post it, it won't be so current.
David Chang.
That's not David Chang.
No, that's you.
No,
that's me. We're not getting. We're not there yet.
I know you. Oh, that was a bad joke there.
Yeah. I do have a story about that, but before we go there, David Chang wants to trademark and own the words Chili Crunch. And what does that mean for everyone else who've been doing Chili Crunch for years? The history of Asian Chili Crunch, David Chang wants it all for himself.
But were they calling it Chili Crunch?
Oh yeah.
Then
there's chili
Then
crisp,
I say no, monsieur. No.
Well, we are going to get to that. Make sure you guys stay tuned. But there's a few things to talk about.
We need to follow this because if he gets to name that and keep it, I'm naming a whole ton of shit.
What, Chili Crunch?
No, I'm gonna. I don't know. I'm going to. What's French?
No, I don't.
Bernays?
No, don't go there, dude. Don't go there because the internet is fucking hating on him right now. David Chang's being a bully, and people are fighting back. We're gonna get to that story.
Yes, but I kind of told you this already before all of this drama.
Yes, we will get there. There are a few things I want to cover. Number one, we owe quite a few of you t-shirts.
They're right there.
They're right here. Okay. I promise they are coming. We don't have Fosbees in double XL.
Double XL.
So we substituted it with
my favorite.
With it's also my favorite.
The Coco Vang. Do you cock o vang?
Do you cock a van? Okay. Do you cock?
To all our brave fans who will be wearing those.
Yes. So those shirts are going to be going out. The wonderful Amy Ernst will be shipping them out within the week. So just want to let you guys know that is coming along. Let's see. Lost Becomes is playing May 3rd, The Meadows in Brooklyn. If you like heavy metal, check us out on Spotify, Apple Music. Come see me at the show. We'll hang out. And then finally...
Le Rivage is still at 340 West 40th.
Check out Mission Sandwich at 326 Bedford Avenue.
Oh, I'm telling you,
what?
You're smarter when you're fatter.
Yeah, no, I'm struggling today because I'm tired. I'm just exhausted.
But we're doing this.
We're doing this. We're making this happen.
Well, I worked really hard yesterday. I changed all my solar lights outside around my property.
You poor thing.
It was... I had to pull a wheelbarrow.
Yeah. Wait, so there's Frenchie.
No. It's a 4-wheel one. I'm not struggling.
Shout out to Noel D. He is a regular customer at Mission Sandwich. He orders catering regularly. He is a fan of Guga and then became a fan of us.
Wait a second. Noel? As in Noel? As in Delirium Noel?
Yeah, that's his name. Oh my fucking God.
Oh boy, tired. This is going to be an interesting episode, guys.
Yes, I've taken some weight off. The past few months I've been working out consistently. Shout out to Noel. Thank you for the Delirium glasses. The reason why he gave us these glasses is he was sick and tired of watching us drink Delirium out of the bottles.
I wasn't drinking out of the bottle.
There was a time we were drinking out of the bottle, and he gave it to us. Okay, so shout out to Noel. Thank you very much.
I like to think we self-corrected.
Yes, we did. I'm pretty exhausted. Was up very early. Delivered a shit ton of catering. Just kind of dragging my feet all day today, but here we are. We're gonna cover. I
made it on time.
Shit. You did make it on time, because all you had to do was fucking show up. You know,
Climb down a flight of stairs.
Life must be good, huh?
It is.
Life must be good.
Even when shit doesn't go your way, you still got to say, life is still good.
Let's see. Oh, 2 more things to shout out. By the time this episode comes out, we would have finished filming our grilled cheese video.
Oh, we're doing that?
Yeah.
When?
Well, this episode comes out literally a few days after.
No. When do I have to be on point?
This weekend.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Again, I've handled everything.
Okay.
All you have to do is show up.
Where are we doing it?
Partially at your place. And then
Did you tell Blondie?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. She's aware. And then we're going to finish the video here at Lerner. The episode will take a couple weeks to come out because we're not going to rush it out. We want to make sure the edit is good.
It's not time sensitive.
It's not time sensitive. Well, our audience would argue that. They want to see it.
Why? Are they grumpy?
Yeah, they're grumpy. I mean, we promised them more cooking videos.
And we're making them a grilled cheese.
We're making them a grilled cheese. And we're in April already.
And our first video is a grilled cheese.
Yeah. 2 pro chefs in New York City making you a grilled cheese. But we already have our second cooking video scheduled. I just decided we need to just schedule these days
and get it shit done.
And get shit done. So in May, early May, Jordan is flying out from the UK and he's going to do our roast chicken video with us.
And where are we doing that one?
We're probably going to do that here.
Okey-doke.
Yeah, so that'll be fun. And then my merch store. I'm doing a 40% off sale right now.
Why?
Just because, you need to make room for new
Sounds
inventory.
desperate.
It's not desperate. If you are a dear fan of Chef Brian Sal.
I'm not buying anything.
Because I already gave you shit.
Wait, what merch?
Just
Are there t-shirts?
There are t-shirts. There are aprons.
There's
a tote bags.
Which t-shirt?
Well, there's a t-shirt of like a cartoon of like a cartoon version of me, right in the center of your chest, like a superhero emblem.
I could wear that.
Yeah, where it comes in pink and white and baby blue.
Pink brings out my eyes.
Yeah, you have very pretty eyes.
I do.
Okay.
Intense though.
Now, a few weeks ago, we did a thing with the consuming couple, our good friends Cy and Lauren, and we ate at a Thai restaurant in Queens called Zaab Zaab.
Zaab
Zaab. And we have a little Feastie Boys clip.
What now?
You and I are going to talk about it, and Jordan's going to do the magic of editing and put all the B-roll. In this episode.
Okay.
So do you recall the dishes we had? You fucking asshole.
No, I don't.
All right. Well, the first dish we had was the Zaab Zaab, which was the grilled skewers. Do you remember that? There was an array of grilled skewers. Those were really nice, right? There was even beef tongue on there.
Oh, yes.
Yes. You and I are big fans of the beef tongue, right? It was delicious. And then there was the tiger prawn pad thai platter.
Yes.
That was a good one. Yeah. You can never go wrong with pad thai. And then my favorite dish was the som tam platter, which was the spicy green papaya salad, Thai papaya salad. And it had the salted egg, rice noodles. It even had the raw shrimp and, the papaya salad with all the array of stuff. It was,
no, I don't remember.
You don't remember?
No.
You don't remember? But you do remember the crab fried rice.
Oh, yeah.
This was a nice.
It's fried rice.
It's fried rice. But it was crab fried rice.
Yeah.
It was very good. Very good. And then there was the salt crusted fish. With
not a fan.
Yeah, you weren't a fan of that, but I was into that. It came with rice noodles and you can make your own lettuce wraps, and it had tamarind paste and peanuts, and
you have pictures?
It's all playing right now for the audience to watch. You could have kept it in your memories. No? All right. And then there was a dessert of sankaya, which was a coconut custard. Great stuff. Thank you, Cy and Lauren, for having us. That was a lot of fun. And then one more segment before we get into the thick of David Chang. What happened?
I'll open that letter.
Oh, you want to open? No, we'll do that at the end. Okay, we'll do that at the end. Yes. I had my friend Max follow me. Max Lerner. He is a filmmaker, videographer,
Oh, follow you?
Yeah.
I thought you were walking around telling people to follow us.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, subscribe.
Subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe. Yes.
Click the like.
Yeah, click the
subscribe.
Like. Notification.
Notification.
Leave a comment.
Leave a comment.
Yes.
And good or bad, it still works for us.
Yes. Oh, by the way, not only are these shirts shipping out for the fan art, which I've had to.
Oh,
what?
More fan art?
No, because then I got to manage all the shipping of T-shirts and stuff.
More fan art.
I have so much fucking shit going on right now, and Mission's getting ready to open up a second location.
So make the fan art more complicated.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
What?
Harder to produce?
What? Tell them to send us 3D models of us or some shit like that? What do you mean, make it harder?
I've always wanted a bust of myself.
That would be pretty cool. Yeah, we got the Napoleon there and the C'est la vie sign.
C'est la vie, c'est la vie.
Okay, so Maximus Lerner.
Maximus?
Maximus Lerner.
This is good name.
This is good name. Yes.
This is.
He made a short little video. It's only a 2-minute video.
Went to see Gladiator, huh?
They must have. Let's check it out real quick, shall we?
How long is it?
2 minutes.
Okay.
Headphones on. Chef Brian Tsao here, not your typical chef. It is 8:30 in the morning on a Sunday. I am about to make 80 sandwiches for Ronald McDonald House being delivered on the Upper East Side.
Still on 86th Street, right?
74th.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Dutch Crunch.
Part of my life ethos to just do good in general, right? Be the best version of myself possible. And that, if I truly live it, should waterfall down into everything else I do. So I wouldn't say it's a mission of Mission Sandwich Social. It's part of how I live, and I hope that'll just naturally happen. 6 down and 74 more to go. Well, Sundays I try to take off, and Sunday is the one rare day I get to sleep in. When catering order comes in, I gotta answer.
Fuck, I'm hungry.
It's almost like you go into a meditative state. You have to get really focused.
Ooh, what's that one?
That's the Tim Howley sandwich. No, that's Peruvian style roasted chicken.
Ooh.
Yeah, and
did you bring a sandwich today?
Oh, I did. Oh no, I gave it to Tommy downstairs. The maitre d' working today. Sorry, buddy. Block the rest of the world out. Because Lord knows the rest of my life is chaotic as heck. Lettuce, tomato, guacamole. Time where I kind of pick cilantro. Have to have my full concentration. So I can't think about anything else.
Clean as you go. Wait, you wrap each one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How is that economical?
What do you mean? It's so we
and then they hand it out to each person?
Yeah. Well, the Ronald McDonald House, they feed all the families there, but they also have kitchens that they can use. And a few days a week they will provide meals. And this style of catering we do is called individual style. So they actually want it to be individually wrapped.
Oh, okay.
Then we have another style that's called buffet style where it's on a platter.
Okay. We gotta recycle those boxes.
Indeed. This was filmed in the winter.
En route.
I mean, this guy does some great work. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, it's like we're watching a Scorsese film.
Yeah, he got great music choices that he picked. Check out Maximus Lerner, link in the description below. It's almost done. Let's keep watching.
You know you're giving all those people free advertising, right?
It's okay.
All
right, that's a wrap. 80 sandwiches delivered to the Ronald McDonald House. What they do there truly is noble. So
I thought you were going to see the clown.
No clown. Also, like, there's immunocompromised children in there, so I can't just bring anyone inside with me.
They didn't bring out the clown?
They didn't bring out the clown.
I was really expecting the clown. Were you? I really was. I was like, here it comes. There's a payoff. And there was no clown.
And I let you down. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry.
A little bit.
All right. Business now. It's the start of the day here at Mission Sandwich. Time to flip the sign because we're open for business now.
Open. Jazzy.
Yeah. All right. So let's see. I was supposed to read this off earlier, and I totally missed it. So
What?
Well, my filmmaker friend Maximus Lerner, if you're
Maximus.
Yes, Maximus Lerner. If you're interested in collaborating with him, check out his Instagram. Hit him up. Link will be in the description below. Thank you, Maximus Lerner, for featuring me in your cool little video. Definitely look forward to working with you
definitely
again.
entertained us, Maximus.
You just like saying that name.
Yeah, but you don't know the line?
No.
Do I not entertain? Are you not?
Yes, Gladiator.
Dude.
Yes, Russell Crowe.
Oh,
yes.
oh my
I'm a little
Dieu.
slow today. A little slow today. Like you said, I guess the brains were in my fat. I'm sorry.
Yeah, cells.
Yes, it was, no, but
But it's better to be good looking, trust me. Dumb blondes have fun. I'd rather be pretty and oblivious than conscious and miserable.
Oh my gosh. All right. We today are going to watch a little clip, which do I have it prepared? Maybe not.
Okay, then I will get a beer.
Okay.
You want a beer?
No.
Why?
Because I need to be focused. I am not as smart as before. The Fung brothers, one of the earliest content creators I used to follow. They're very Asian centric. They've become much more of a commentary channel versus what they used to do in the past, which was doing more like food review stuff, travel stuff.
Okay.
But they have a very interesting take
On
the whole David Chang situation.
Oh, so we're diving into it.
Oh, we're diving into it now. Oh, yeah.
Is there like an intro?
No, they just get right into it.
Okay.
You ready?
Vámonos, muchachos.
All right, let's. Oh, by the way, they have visited Mission Sandwich before and covered us. So thank you very much. Mission Sandwich was featured on
Maybe
their channel.
extend an invite to La Rivage.
Yes, we can do. Well, you're not very Asian.
Oh, they don't.
They cover mainly Asian-centric stuff.
I'm Asian adjacent.
How?
I'm next to you. Asian adjacent. T-shirt.
Asian adjacent. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. All right.
You just got that, right? You are really fucking slow tonight.
Dude, I'm
coming out with fucking zingers one after the other, and you're just like, which way did it go? George, I want a mouse. So I can pet him and squeeze him. I love him so much. Seriously.
Dude, I've been up since 5:30 in the morning.
You are Lenny.
Fuck you.
You are. Today you're Lenny.
Let's watch this shit, okay?
A lot of Asian foodies and small business owners are turning on David Chang for trying to copyright the word chili crunch, affecting a lot of their businesses. David, let's talk about it.
So look at this. Look at this dude right here. Look at
Dude,
this.
he looks angry.
Yeah, but like, okay, so I have a story.
About David Chang?
Yeah.
Because I got a few. If we're going full tilt on David Chang, I got a few.
well, no, I don't have a story like that, but you can give us your stories. There was once I went to eat at Momofuku, and then I just got done eating. I was leaving. Granted, I was a little heavier than I am now. And someone stopped me and said, "Oh my God, Mr. Chang." He's a white person. And they said, "I love your restaurant." Wow. Okay,
but were you right there coming out?
No, I was like around the corner.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
They said, "I love your restaurant. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it's you. Can I get a photo?"
And you said yes.
And I said yes. And they're like, "I didn't know you wear glasses." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I take them off for photos." And then can I get an autograph? And I was like,
yeah.
Who asks for autograph anymore? So I just signed my signature. I didn't even try to write David Chang.
Good for you.
I just wrote Brian. So you can't read my signature anyway.
You can't?
No, it's illegible.
Yeah, I have such a bad handwriting, and my signature looks for shit. So I do that little logo, that little chef thing.
Yeah.
I think that's good enough.
So that's my David Chang story. I've never met him.
Wait, that's the whole story?
That's the whole story.
I was going to say, I was apologizing for interrupting and keep going.
No, it's just somebody thought I was David Chang. And then now they think David Chang wears glasses and takes them off for the public and that he's tall.
Actually, he's not that short.
No. He's not tall, but he's also not short. As far as the man himself, I haven't heard the most flattering things about him, and not just you. No. We have to keep watching.
wait.
I just took off the hat.
Oh, damn
to
it.
demonstrate that, well, I'm half Korean. He's full Korean. We do share some facial similarities. I am better looking. But as far as the man
Yes,
himself,
you are definitely better looking.
Let's keep watching.
We thought Momofuku was trying to help promote Asian American, but now we find out you just want to dominate the rest of Asian Americans. Let's run the clip.
Here's our take.
Oh, fuck. That guy looks like me, too.
He said it.
You laughed.
You did.
The oil, chili crisp, chili crunch has been a thing for quite some time. It's been around even before I was born. So what gives? Why are we repeating the same third culture bakery nonsense? A lot of us started this business during the pandemic, and eventually it became our careers. But for some of us, it's still a small business. We don't make an enormous amount of money, we don't have extravagant investors to fund us, and we sure as hell don't got the money to fight and pay for legal fees. Mila and Homia have been around the block for a minute, so they're leagues ahead of us. At the same time, there's plenty of pie to go around for all of us. And to be honest, it's only time until David Chang and Momofuku go after us. This cease and desist game only means you're scared of competition. You're scared of your own people making it in this world. Why can't we just inspire ourselves and continue making great products and innovate the things we love to make instead of putting each other down? We're not sure what's our plan of action, and there's probably going to be ways to skirt around it.
Because power corrupts and absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Yes.
Money.
Keep on keeping on. And we've gotten this far, and we're not going to let this celebrity sellout take this shit away from us.
I mean, this image right here is like, there's like 3 of me on the screen.
All I know is that when I become a billionaire, I'm owning French and French fries. Why not? Why not?
I don't think you can trademark that. It's too common.
And chili crunch
we
is
put
not.
out too much blood.
Oh,
sweat,
well, let's
tears,
keep watching.
tears
Let's keep watching.
to stop our dream to be business owners. And so we'll see where that goes.
Boom! Listen, if you follow
Listen,
Asian foodies
listen,
spaces on
Heinz-
the internet, this is
This is an old story. Heinz,
Mhm.
wants to own the word ketchup.
Mhm.
So and they can't. And David Chang is no fucking Heinz.
Yeah, no, not even close.
So
I
Sorry.
I just think this was a very unwise move on his part, on his camp's part. I thought audio wasn't going.
is the camera on? Red
Yes,
light,
yes,
red light.
Yes, red light. Square over your eye.
Square.
It's in focus.
I said it first at the beginning of the show.
Yes. Is it still there?
Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah, because you know what?
Is my hair
you
still
know what,
there?
You know what the comments
Is my hair still there?
You know what the comments
Is my hair
were?
still there?
You know what the
Is my hair still there?
Yes.
Because yours is not.
Do you know what the comments were in the last episode?
What?
They were like, "Wow, Frenchie's actually in focus."
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
A broken clock is right twice in one day.
Yeah, true that. Yeah, I don't think this was very wise on David Chang's camp's part. It just
do you think
makes
that's
him.
Do you really think it's him?
I don't know. I mean,
Fuck to you.
fuck to you.
As Marcel would say.
Yes,
Fuck
Marcel.
to you.
So, I don't know. The email must have gone to his inbox, and he probably was just like, "Yeah, sure." Wouldn't be surprised. Or it could be.
I don't know. It's a bit of a douche.
Yeah, I mean, there isn't a single person I know who knows him that has a good thing to say. I'm just saying.
And people just keep feeding into it. Now he's got those cooking shows and those interview shows and
Yeah.
everything. I refuse to watch.
I will say
Not because it's
this.
him. I just don't watch that stuff anyway. to begin
Yeah,
with.
yeah, you don't watch that stuff. But I will say I was not a huge David Chang fan. I had numerous friends work for him over the years. None of them had anything nice to say. But when I saw David Chang on Mind of a Chef, it was on Netflix. I became a fan after that. I was,
Dude, he's smart.
He's a smart guy. Very
And
smart guy.
He's quick.
Yeah.
He's witted.
Yeah.
And he knows his shit.
Yeah.
So
going viral right now. Let's just read the title from the Guardian article. Trademark bully Momofuku turns up the heat on others selling chili crunch. Andrew, he gave a cease and desist to Mila, which is another big brand.
Right. So, guys, this is for specifically the phrase.
What's so funny?
I love Mila. right? They do the dumplings, right? And they have their own little chili crunch that they sell.
Yeah.
Isn't one of the actors?
I have something cool to tell you.
What?
Nigel is sending us something very special.
What?
He's doing something with Mila, and he wants us to try it.
Oh.
Yes.
Is it
And
a
he's
French dumpling?
No. He doesn't do anything French. It's something Asian. He wants
It's
us
a
to
dumpling.
taste. I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure. But he specifically requested that I feed it to you.
Oh.
He texted me and he said, can I send you something?
Is he making a French onion soup dumpling?
No, I doubt it.
Dude. He
But
might.
that would be cool. How cool would that
That would be cool. He's got to call it Paulie, though.
Or Frenchie.
Chili Crunch and Chile Crunch. Now, if you look on the trademark search, which I did, Chile Crunch with the E is already registered under Momofuku, so they successfully have trademarked that. But Chili Crunch is still pending, and I think that's where this comes into play because Chili Crunch is going to be a little bit...
He's trying to do Sichuan chili crisp, too. Oof. It's a rough game to play. I've known people who've done this type of stuff, though. You know, they're nice people, but it is a dirty game.
A dog-eat-dog world.
Yeah, it's a dog eat. At the end of the day, it is
Money,
a
money,
dog-
money! Sorry, guys.
harder to trademark because those are two regular words and it's used by a lot of different businesses. But regardless, this does affect a lot of small businesses that make their own chili crunch. Because they're going to have to change their labels and change their name if this goes through.
And basically, a lot of people are feeling like David Chang, he was already rich, and why is his squad and himself trying to squeeze out all these little people and give them cease and desist?
So, Dave, we're going to go through the comment section, and if, you know, maybe are people right for hating on David Chang and Momofuku right now, or is this overblown? Is it legal? And we're going to talk about it, so please hit that like button.
Yeah, you could sue
Check out
anybody
other
for
episodes of
anything.
The
Yeah,
Hot
it's legal.
Well, what about the fucking scam going on about ADA compliance on websites?
Yeah.
We're talking about it. So we're part of this New York City restaurant chat with many, many operators.
And all they need is like one word that's not in there, and then
Yeah.
they can sue you.
Yeah. And the thing is, even if you are compliant, they're just looking for the settlement.
Yeah.
Because they don't want you to take it to court. And 9 out of 10 times, you can probably get it settled via
Been
your
there,
insurance.
done that.
Yeah.
And what's like, I got sued about the guy in a wheelchair.
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't get access. First of all, he could have had access. He just didn't give us a chance,
Mm-hmm.
right? But I went to the judge with this story. It's like he was suing 22 restaurants that he visited on the same day. So I told the judge, was his intent to eat at 22 restaurants at the same time?
Right.
And the judge was like, I'm not touching this.
Mm.
Because no judge wants to be on the side of like,
Right.
anti, whatever.
So did it get dismissed?
No, I had to fucking settle.
Oh my God. So you still had to
I
settle.
still had to settle. Because no judge wants to touch it.
Right.
No judge wants to touch it. And
Right.
and
it's
the
public
lawyers know
record,
this.
Right? It's
All
public
these
record.
ambulance chasers,
Yeah.
they know.
Yeah.
They get on this, they pick out all these people who are like disenfranchised.
Mhm.
And they use one. It's the same guy. The guy who does it's this one guy this lawyer, and it's one lawyer and it's one guy, and he's out of Florida. He uses one guy. This guy, all he does is go up and down to each street in New York. That's all he does.
Oof.
And he gets $400 a pop.
Fuck to you.
Boys.
And of course, check out Smala Sauce at smalasauce.com. You can get it for pre-order right now. The second batch is coming soon, back better than
I would just
ever.
trademark
I'll tell you this.
not David Chang's chili sauce. Fuck to you.
Man, the Asian foodie world,
Like a cartoon version with a
has this
cross.
sense of like wanting to represent Asian culture in the West. But a lot of people that are coming into this space, it's like they might be just like, well, I introduced the word this product first to the Western market. Let me own the whole thing.
Right, and we have to acknowledge Momofuku is the largest brand that uses Chili Crunch, even larger than Mila, which we know like Simu is involved in, and we've tried their products as well. But Momofuku is probably the most successful one that uses particularly Chili Crunch. By the way, Lao Gama, the auntie one, uses Chili Crisp.
Right, and they were around since
So I gave you a jar of that lao gamba
Yeah.
for your dumplings. I mean,
Yeah. I ate the shit out of all of them in one day, right?
Yes, you told me. I gave you a bag of like 4 dozen and you ate everything.
So that was my whole day. I've spent the whole day eating them.
And you wonder why you no longer have a jawline anymore.
I have a jawline.
Because of your beard. You
etched.
you etched a jawline onto your face.
Ha
All right.
You're just jealous because you can't grow a beard.
No, I maybe a little.
You have no excuse to be fat anymore. That's the problem.
What do you mean?
You can't grow a beard. You're losing your brain cells. You're
All right.
97, the ingredients around for 100 years, all around.
What's this guy's accent? Is he Brooklyn?
Yeah, I would say that's Brooklyn, New
Right?
York. Yeah, Brooklyn, New York. The other one, the skinnier one, Andrew Fung,
Mm-hmm.
when he came to my shop, I think he just got hair implants. And
Why you gotta call him out?
whoops.
Who does that?
Well, the thing was, I couldn't stop staring at him the entire time I was talking to him. I felt
And
so
did he
bad.
notice?
He fucking noticed me staring.
What did he say?
He didn't say anything. Just I couldn't help it. I just kept. Yeah, more or less. Felt like such an asshole, but what can you do? Too late.
No, you were like, should I do this?
Yes, should I do this? Yeah.
No.
I like being bald now. I'm so used to it. I wouldn't have
It's
it
your
any-
look now.
It is my look now.
Forex, Southeast Asia, places, they were making some version of chili crisp for like 100 years.
Right.
And I think the one thing that people don't like is David Chang, sometimes on his podcast, he talks about how much he loves different Asian cultures, Pan-Asian culture. He cooks. I mean, he
Bullshit.
named Momofuku a Japanese name.
Oh, well, please emphasize.
Well, you know how Asians are the racist.
Asians are the racist.
They are the racist.
They are the racist. Yeah.
And you all categorize yourselves. There's an echelon,
There is an echelon.
Oh, yes.
For sure.
and he taught us the echelon. Let's put it that way.
Oh, did he? Well,
Oh,
this
yeah.
was like an in-person thing?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it was a while back.
David Chang is. Listen, I think that's enough of this clip. Check out the original clip.
But what's
But-
its response? Or is there no response from
so
David Chang?
far, there hasn't been a response.
So he's hoping it dies off, and it will, and it will,
and it will, it will,
and it will.
But
Because all these people cannot, and they know this. For David Chang, the lawsuits it's petty money,
right,
and for everybody else, it's like we can't afford to pay a lawyer.
right. But
And they
it's-
know it.
It's
They know
just
it.
such a dick move.
Yeah,
It
but
is-
you know what? Hollywood is full of dick moves. Businesses are full of dick moves. Everything's full of dick moves, and there are people who abuse the system all the
Just
time.
the tip, Jacques. Just the tip, Jacques. By the way, that episode's coming soon.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
good. You said it was
It's
good,
very
right?
Good, very good. Yes.
Good.
I like it. These.
Yeah, what a Debbie Downer, right?
Yeah.
Because when you have someone successful in a minority group and they just don't lift,
Uplift, right? Then
right?
high tide raises all ships mentality.
right? It should be, right?
It should be.
But it never is.
Yeah.
It never is. It never is. It's like everybody's such a fucking disappointment.
Right.
Always. You know?
And there may be other interests in at play here because I'm sure he has investors.
He's corporate.
He's corporate now. They
and those lawyers are lethal. They're
Yeah.
like, no. But let's be nice. No.
Yeah.
No, there's no money in being nice.
sad to say that's usually true. I think there is a such thing as karma
Oh yes.
for sure, but money talks, man, and most of the time people.
Oh,
want
there's
that
definitely
money.
karma for that lawyer that came after me. You bet your bippy.
Allegedly. Yeah, allegedly. They bring up some good points, though. The guy who really put sriracha on the map, he could have trademarked sriracha, and he chose not to. And now there are millions of brands making sriracha. I think that's kind of noble. That they bring that up.
You're
in
talking
this
about
video.
the original guy, right?
Yeah,
He's
Hui
in San
Fung.
Francisco?
Yeah, West Coast.
Yeah, that is noble.
Yeah.
But you know what? Because he's not a douchebag, that's why he's the number one.
Mm.
There's always, if you do a good product, it speaks for itself.
Right.
Somebody can can bump you a little bit.
Yeah.
But if it's not a good product, it ain't gonna happen.
So do you think David Chang feels like there are other products that taste better than his, so he wants to squeeze out the competition?
Oh, definitely.
Is it also in tandem with he has all these financial backers that want to protect their investments?
Why did he close all his restaurants?
Why didn't he?
Why did he?
Oh, why did he? Why? I don't know. You tell me.
There's no money in restaurant business, right?
Yeah. He's more of like a lifestyle brand.
Yep.
He's doing that. I think it's called Som Sauce now.
Listen,
I know for a fact he's licensing out a lot, especially in stadiums and stuff like that. His products can be found in stadiums. I mean, that's the route I seem to be going down right now. There may be another Mission Sandwich opening this year. And that is, a quick way to expand and make some serious money. By the way, Mission Sandwich killed it last month. I'm very happy. And I thought of you after I saw that P&L, after I saw that profit.
What? Why? Because I told you.
You say always gets better.
It always gets better.
Always gets better. Fuck. Man, I was really down in the dumps for a while.
Okay, people don't want to hear this. You know this.
No, that's not true. People always like a good comeback story.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Well, sure.
Until you reach a certain level, then they like to tear you down.
To tear you down. Fuck to you. Fuck to you. God, this piece of crap, the off button.
It's made in China.
It is made in China.
Chinese steel.
Yeah. Another point they bring up is, David Chang is trying to claim this, trademark this for himself, but the bao bun. The bao bun is more of a Chinese, the bao. That's more of a Chinese.
He was the first one to make it popular.
He was the first one to make it popular.
But it's been around forever.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Why,
he wanted to own that?
Probably.
Nah, I can't do this.
No, you cannot do these.
That's like me and the French onion soup burger. Like, I see it and it pops up in the weirdest places now. Mm. It's got a life of its own. It's like so many people try to do it.
Right. Interesting. We'll see how this unfolds. I am very curious. Let us know what you think about this situation of David Chang trying to trademark this. Is it just a dog-eat-dog world? Is it meritocracy? Or should you try to raise all ships? Guga is a perfect example of high tide raises all ships.
He does.
He has big YouTubers. He has small YouTubers like us. Great guy. And then there are people that just want the whole pie to themselves.
Well, some people had nothing, right? Mm-hmm. And they just want to guarantee that they never in that position again. So sometimes they go too far.
I don't know. I guess ultimately you have to figure out, are you okay with the court of public opinion?
I think David Chang's going to survive this.
Yeah. You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to survive this.
Unless we are the straw on the camel's back.
Yeah, because there definitely aren't too many chefs out there with a platform like this just saying what they think.
No.
Because a lot of these chefs have backers and this and that, other interests in mind, They serve the public.
Well,
I mean, we do too, but I'm turning stupider.
Well, you're lucky that you have a backer who stays out of it.
Yeah.
And does not do whatever you want.
Wishes to remain anonymous.
And I'm lucky that I've never had a backer or a partner or anybody else. All me, all day, forever.
Hell yeah. All right. That's enough on the David Chang thing. Let us know what you think about this situation and where do you think it is going to go.
But if there is a response from him, we need to.
We are definitely going to cover the story if it continues to develop. But I do think he is going to play the
I didn't know card. I didn't know.
Yeah.
This was in an email?
Let us go on to our next segment.
Which is?
Of today's podcast, which I'm not sure because I have to look at my notes because I prepare notes. Clips! So I spoke about how Mission Sandwich, last P&L, very strong, showed a strong profit, 8%. 8% profit.
8% in the food world is huge.
Yes. It's very strong, very strong. Now, can we sustain that this is our first time in our history of being open.
Yeah, but it's a nice buffer. That's all it is.
Definitely a nice buffer. Definitely
a nice buffer.
I literally saw the number and was like, somebody added a 0. And I went through the general ledger, like fucking line by line, making sure something didn't get fucked up. And it wasn't. I audited myself.
You're the guy that if there's money in your bank account, all of a sudden you're going to question it. I go, oh, let's move that money. Let's move that money now.
Well, now that I know that, next month, maybe. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I got my tax return.
Oh, did you?
What do you call that? The check.
Oh, did you?
Oh, it was a nice check.
Nice check.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's not a good thing.
True. Yeah, good point.
But it's nice to get.
All right. Well, we were talking a little bit earlier how I was in the dumps for a while. We did a whole fucking episode, and you and fucking Nigel ripped me apart on the podcast.
You're being a pussy.
I was being a little bitch, but that's okay. You know what? I'm fine.
No,
I am fine sharing my emotions with the public.
So apparently with the weight loss, we grew some balls.
Stupidity and balls now.
Yeah. Stupid, young, dumb, and full of cum.
I'm not young anymore. I'm going to be 40 this year.
Yeah.
I'm middle-aged. I didn't have my midlife crisis yet, though. So, all right. Let's see. We covered that already. Let's just make sure. All right. Well, I told you I was in the dumps for a while there, and I thought of you immediately after I saw the P&L.
Your pick-me-up? I'm your pick-me-up?
You are my pick-me-up. And again, I remembered what you always tell me. It always gets better. So I prepared a couple of inspirational clips. So anyone out there that's working hard, didn't hit the mark yet, didn't reach your goals yet.
Okay.
Just remember when you reach your goals, journey's not over. You're going to find more goals.
Mm-hmm.
But just know, always gets better.
It always gets better.
And these are some inspirational quotes that I saw I want to share.
You will be tested to not work. You going through the hard, low, dark times will test you. You losing a very important client will test you. You getting passed over for the promotion will test you. You getting benched on the team, it will test you. But let me tell you a secret. Life is just weeding out the people who don't really want it.
Okay, so I'm out of left field, but that is such a contrast. Like, what do you call that? What kind of chef do you call that?
A sushi chef?
Yeah. No, what's the word? What's the proper word?
Omakase?
Omakase chef?
That's not a chef, but it's a style of dining.
Listen, okay. But with tattoos, it's conflicting because a high-end omakase old school would never have a tattoo.
Right. But that's just the B-roll over the inspirational quote over there. Thanks for fucking it up. Thanks, dude. Man.
Shit happens. Move on. Jesus Christ.
Right, this is another good one. Don't be afraid to start from the bottom.
Went and lived in Paris for 2 years. Again, every time I got into a new kitchen, I started at the bottom. Didn't go in at senior level, because the higher you go, the less you learn. And so I went to the very bottom every time I went into a new kitchen. And even leaving Marco, which after 2.5 years, going to the Gavroche, I could have got a senior position. No, start at the bottom, understand the tools in the box before you get given.
So you purposely wanted to do that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I became a baker. It was the worst job in the house because you started Sunday night at sort of 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon and worked right through till midday on Monday. Then I perfected the bakery, desserts, fish, meat. And so for me, I never wanted to be in a situation one day, if I ever had my own kitchen, was not knowing what was going on. From desserts, the bakery to petit fours. I needed to know everything.
I mean, you know a thing or two about working in the bakery.
Yes.
Yes, with Mr. Jacques.
We have an episode
Torres.
coming.
We have an episode
that
coming.
will touch on that.
That will touch on that. Coming soon.
Look
out for it.
But guess what?
What?
I'm not a baker today. Or a patisserie. Or pâtissier. I'm not a pâtissier. I'm not a boulanger, pâtissier, chocolatier.
At the end of the podcast, we had the Q&A, and you were like,
the fuck?
You were like, who's your favorite Comey? You got to watch to the end of that episode.
Oh,
guys.
you got to,
Yeah.
yes.
All right. One last inspirational thingy.
People think that we glamorize struggling, and we don't. We're glamorizing growing. Struggling is not struggling. It is absolutely part of the training. Just like when you go and work out, squats don't feel good, but you still do them because they're going to make your legs look good. You got to do the motherfucking work. You are not going to enjoy fucking success until you have failure.
True.
Stop fucking thinking shit.
Oh my God,
is
yes.
fucking easy. Struggling, I hate that word, struggling, because all that shit, when you get through a problem, have you ever been sick before? Like really sick, and then you get well, and you like, yo, this is what I'm supposed to fucking feel like.
Yes.
That's fucking life. Like you're supposed to go through that. You didn't appreciate it unless you were sick, though. People need to understand that when you go through problems and struggling and everything, it builds you as a person, as character. You respect yourself. I got through that. I know I can do this. You start respecting yourself.
Damn. Mic drop. Like that.
Yeah, but those also comes to a point where like, I'm done struggling. I'm over it. Let me go park my ass on a bench and yell at the neighbors.
Listen, it ebbs and flows. Right? So.
Sure.
All right. Let's go to the next segment of today's podcast.
Which
the
is
not so current news.
Not so
Let's
current.
go back to the not so current news. I thought this was fucking crazy. The Cheesecake Factory is the highest grossing chain restaurant in the US.
Yeah, it's definitely overpriced.
Cheesecake Factory's 206 locations average a gross, look at this shit. What? Huh? $12.8 million per restaurant.
I'm not impressed. I would think more.
Really?
Yeah.
Average 12.8
Yes,
million?
because I see the size of my restaurant.
Okay.
Like I have 100 seats. They have a lot more than that.
Right.
I'm assuming more.
Well, I was impressed with that. Thanks for killing my boner.
Everybody has a pooper. That's why we invited
you.
Party pooper. No, listen. It really is more than... Wait.
12.8 million a year per restaurant?
Chain restaurant? So this doesn't include McDonald's then?
What? No, we're talking about Cheesecake Factory right
Chain
now.
restaurant.
Chain restaurant. Yeah.
The highest grossing
The
chain restaurant.
Yeah.
Is McDonald's in there? Is that not considered? Or is that fast food? You see, because for me, it's all the same. This is fast food,
Right.
but is this a different category? Because there's no way
I'm not
they're
sure. Let us know in the comments.
There's no way they're making more money than some Mickey D's.
Some Mickey D's. Not all Mickey
So it
D's.
averages out. That's an average.
Yeah. Between 200 and 6 locations. It's a lot of money.
Listen, I went to see a movie with Blondie last summer,
Mm-hmm.
and the curiosity factor like made me want to go there. Oh no, I heard about that they had a Bosque cheesecake that was really good.
Oh, okay.
So I wanted to go there to get
Yeah.
the Bosque cheesecake, which was good actually.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, but everything was shit.
Oh, yeah. I went like...
It was terrible. I could not eat it.
Yeah.
Like I was like, no, I can't eat this.
I dated someone who liked going there, and it was fucking terrible.
So they
That's why
grew
I
up
went.
going to the mall and eating at the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah. Cheesecake Factory,
That's-
Olive Garden.
I mean, Cheesecake Factory is a mall restaurant.
Yeah, definitely. I will say this: while I despise the food at Olive Garden, for the price, fucking banging deal. I was very surprised. Would not eat there by choice. Okay.
Growing up, the kids liked
Sizzler.
they liked ice cream at Friendly's.
Mm.
Or was it breakfast? Is Friendly's like a breakfast place?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
breakfast.
I loved IHOP growing up.
but I never went with them. My in-laws would bring them to all the places I wouldn't want to go.
Mm.
So they were like, they love, So that's how grandma and grandpa become heroes, because they go to all the places,
All the shitty places.
all the shitty places.
Yeah.
But it was not IHOP, it's Friendly's. It was
Applebee's.
TGI Fridays.
TGI Fridays. Yeah. I remember
TGI Fridays. And there's also
my mom loved those restaurants, so we went to TGI Fridays, Applebee's quite often and stuff like that growing up.
I hate all those things.
Mm.
Because I know like there's nothing, even the most healthy choice you think you're getting is horrible for you.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I weigh 300 pounds. Jesus Christ.
Amazon just walkout technology.
Oh! Did you hear about this?
Yes.
There is no technology. It's just people on cameras.
Relies on hundreds of workers in India watching you shop.
Yeah. Oh, and they're paying them what? Like
pennies on the dollar.
Pennies on the dollar.
Yeah.
That is gross.
Yeah.
That is so gross.
Yes. Oh, all right.
So they're closing these. You know that?
Oh, they are?
Oh yeah.
Why? Just because it's a bad look and
bad. Yeah, it's a bad look.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree. Totally. Close.
Yes. Here's another poopy downer. MTA board OK's congestion pricing, paving the way for $15 tolls and up starting this summer. This starts this May. Now, when I drive in to come here, I'm going to have to pay $15 each time, in addition to the toll I pay at the tunnel.
No. If you pay the tunnel, it's included. You get. Yeah, it's you don't pay twice. If you get a toll, there's a discount. It's not the same price.
Oh, okay.
But I'm
still paying
more.
extra to
You're
come
still
see
paying
you.
Extra.
I don't want to pay extra to see you.
No, you want to pay a lot to see me. Actually, a toll is not enough. Actually, I'm gonna put a fucking toll booth right there, and let's see what happens. You ain't gonna pay it, bitch.
People just. Oh man, this is gonna really hurt the economy.
Oh God, it's gonna suck.
Yes. All right, congestion pricing approved. I knew this would depress you, so I have prepared the next segment of today's podcast. The funny. I love Key and Peele so much.
Oh, I know this bit.
Yes.
Even I know this bit.
Unbelievable. Well, Drew, I have a huge problem with this dish. It's that you haven't made it for me sooner.
Thank you, Chef.
Because if you had, Drew, then I would know how good you are at cooking food that's bad.
I'm sorry, Chef.
And when I say bad, I mean Michael Jackson bad.
Thank you, Chef.
You know how he looked really, really bad at the end of his life?
Chef, I'm sorry. I don't know if you like the dish or not.
You don't know if I like the dish or not? Well, let's put it this way. Pack your f***ing knives, get out, you're off the show.
Sorry, Chef.
Because you should be working in the finest restaurant in the world.
Thank you, Chef.
Just not any world that I live in.
Sorry, Chef.
Because frankly, Drew, I'm jealous of you.
Thank you, Chef.
And your ability to not give a about.
Oh, man.
That's an oldie but goodie.
It's always good. Always makes me laugh.
This eventually gets to people like me who don't even watch the internet.
Mm-hmm. Because it's that good.
It's that good.
It's that good. But after you do film this shit for real. Oh my God. Oh my God.
You should follow our principle and so you want to get fat. I mean, are you the traitor to this podcast? Losing all this weight?
No. We spoke about that. It's about the mindset.
Yeah,
it's not about
for
the
me.
physical.
But for you?
Listen, I started working out consistently starting December 26th. Wanted to take better care of myself,
Okay. I have to do this. I'm just jealous.
Yes, you are jealous. I am planning to sign up for a gym around here because doing deliveries to the city and going back to Queens to go to the gym.
So let's join 42nd. I was there before.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'll do it with you.
Really?
Yeah, but then we have to dedicate the time slot and we go and do it.
Yeah. I have no problem with
Are we
these.
getting a trainer or are we just eyeballing each other?
No. Yeah.
Oh, that was bad. How the fuck did I say that?
Yeah, we'll work out together.
Okay.
I have a regiment. And you're the one that was like, oh, you shouldn't do cardio. Oh, you shouldn't eat oatmeal. Well, look who's got a jawline now, bitch. All right. Continuing with Zefani. This one isn't. Yeah, you sent me this. This is not funny. It is fucking incredible. And it makes me want to pee every time I watch this because it is so fucking nerve-wracking.
Wait, you're a pee on yourself type of guy?
No. not literally, just, dude. Oh my God. Oh.
I mean, this is sped up a little bit though.
It doesn't matter. Oh my God.
Where is this?
Yeah, for real. Holy fuck. So,
but how does it? Like when that front tire hits the flat, how come he's not toppling over?
Well, another thing is, how come it's not fucking bending? Because you know how I realized one day a few years ago how fucking fat I was.
You bent a wheel.
I bent a wheel when I was trying to go up off a curb with my bicycle, and the fucking wheel bent, and I was like, "Oh my God, that's how fat I am."
I'm not riding any bikes anytime soon.
Yeah. Well, that bike still hasn't been repaired. I think it's, sitting at my dad's farm somewhere.
Oh, dude. Oh, God.
That guy's got some big cojones.
I remember shit like this when I was young. But we didn't have the bikes for it, though.
Right.
We had, like, regular speed bikes in France, and we lived in a mountain. And I remember going so fast on the road, we would overtake cars on the bicycles.
Oh,
and in the turns, I've wiped out so many times. I have a good story.
Oh, tell these.
I have a good story.
Tell it.
Because my father always said, like, be careful, you're going to fuck yourself up. You're going to fuck yourself up. And then I did fall. And in the roads in France, they just tar the roads and they pour the gravel over it. And then that's it. So sometimes there's loose gravel.
Oh.
And I took a wipeout and I fell on my head and a piece of gravel went underneath the skin. And I'm
you know that I don't do well with that stuff.
And I wiped out in front of a neighbor of ours, like, real French redneck. And I'm like, and he's like, and he sees my head and he's like, "Oh, we gotta get your dad." And I'm like, no, we're not getting my dad. No. Well, you can't stay like this. Like, no. So he goes, pocket knife, and digs in, pulls it out, and just puts it back in like that. And that was and then go home.
And that was it.
Well, that's why to this day I still have that weird, it healed, but not well.
Right.
That's like, thank God I'm not bald because my head is full of damage. Oh my God. It really is fucked up.
Oh man. All right. Last funny clip of the day. Oh, no. Wait. Hang on.
Oh, the waiter races? They do this here. Do you know for Bastille Day, they do that here?
Yeah. Well, that's not what I wanted to show you. There was one more funny clip. But yeah, how can you be more French than doing a race? All right.
That's over here.
Is that here?
Yeah.
All right. Well, so tell everyone what this is.
Also, for Bastille Day, they do a race where you have a tray and then you can't, like, you don't drop the shit on the tray.
Right. Is there anything more French than this?
Yes.
What?
French keys. French keys.
Hello, I am from France.
Oh, Blondie got to you.
Yes.
When did she show it to you?
No, we reacted to it on the podcast already.
You've heard of a French kiss, right?
Yes.
Do you know what a Australian kiss is?
What?
It's like a French kiss, but down under.
Is that for real?
It's for. I just said it. What do you mean it's for real? I just told it to you. Yeah, try it out.
Oh, so good.
That was a good one, eh?
That was a good one.
Ooh, that omelet. Oh,
yeah.
Fucking hungry, bro. Oh, no, this is in Paris. She doesn't have much on the tray there. Is that all you have on the tray?
That's a good looking croissant right there.
Dude, how long have they been doing this?
The first race was held in the 20th
Look, the
century.
bottle is more complicated because it's top heavy. Uh-oh, he lost something. That doesn't count, though.
No?
No. It's whoever has it.
Fuck!
What?
Me!
What?
I did not screen capture any of the clip reactions.
What are you talking
all right.
about?
I mean, whatever. Sorry, Jordan.
What are you talking about?
I didn't do a screen capture of the clips we just reacted to. So now Jordan's going to have to do it fucking manually.
He has to go look for them.
No, I have all the links for him, but you know, I guess we're not going to react to more clips.
Why?
Because, it is literally done, but that's all I prepared for today. Today was supposed to be a quick episode. It's been an hour already.
You know how I feel about quickies. I get all depressed.
Well, we can do one more thing. There's that letter that's been sitting at Laura Vod for fucking
I know.
months.
This person must think we're assholes.
Yes. Okay, this is from
Can we take
Trisha.
these off?
Yes, we can.
I'm so sweaty.
This episode, This letter is from Trisha, and she sent this. This landed here February.
Oh my God.
Yes. So sorry, Trisha. Sorry it took us this long. We are fat and slow here at the So You Want to Get Fat podcast.
Sloth-like.
Sloth-like, yes. All right. So let's see what is in here.
Oh,
what?
fan art. If you get a sloth with a chef hat on it.
It's getting very hard to manage everything.
He'll
here,
manage.
Frenchie.
He'll do it.
All right.
He wants to expand. Well, let him expand. Oh my God, that's a long letter.
Whoa.
What is that?
There's one for you.
What is it?
I don't know.
What is this?
I don't know. All right. Let's see what Oh. Wow, people were really enjoying the grilled cheese arc we did. Sent us how they make grilled cheese, but before we get that, let's make sure I'm going to assume it's okay to read this. Hello, chefs. I've been a fan from the beginning. I've watched all of the reacting food videos that Brian has done. That's also where I was introduced to Paul. So You Want to Get Fat podcast is my go-to on Thursday. You two are hilarious together, which makes it a great show. I have wanted to send you some fan art, but it took me some time to track down the address to send to them. I hope you both enjoy the art I created for the... Whoa, cool. For the both of you, these are trading card-sized arts, a.k.a. ATC.
Ding dong sauce.
Known in the art trading community. Oh, cool. I hope you can find a way to display them despite their size. I'm also a fan of food.
French onion soup burger. Wow, and that's really the French onion soup burger.
I am also a fan of food, good quality, and the occasional junk food, fast food. I love sandwiches. My favorite food for lunch, sided with chips. I've been creative with my sandwiches over the last 2 decades, and they've progressed since then. Not sure if you would be interested, since it was an acquired taste as well as unusual. Not sure if you're still giving out Fosby t-shirts.
Ah, yes, we are.
If you are, I assume they run big, so I think a large might be a good size for me. Keep up with all the work you both do, video-wise and food-wise. Look forward to seeing you to cook a dish, which we are filming this weekend. Very, very nice. How to make my version of grilled cheese sandwich.
Holy shit, how serendipitous.
Wow. We opened this just at the right time. All right. Got to give it to you. I want to see my trading cards. This is cool. We are going to have to display this. But this will be the last t-shirt I send out. Stop giving me more shit to do.
He's going to do it. He's going to have to do it if you send the fan art. He's going to have to do it. Well, that's very Asian-y.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, I like these.
I like these. Whoops.
Wait, it opens up?
No. I think
Did you break it already?
Shut up.
You already broke it.
And then sandwich.
Okay. That we've not seen yet.
Yeah.
That is
people like you more than me most of the time. Oh, this was awesome.
I told you we needed to open this one.
We just did. Okay. I think.
Therefore, I am.
Okay. There's one viewer question. We're running out of time. There's one viewer question I wanted to do because this dude sent this to us November of 2023, and I totally missed it. I went through our inbox recently and cleaned it out and realized we never answered this question. So this is John. He also asked not to have his name revealed. He asks, possibly Buh.
Oh my God. Are we going to get through this episode today?
Possibly controversial question here. Did Frenchie's dad and or Frenchie ever eat an ortolan in France? If so, thoughts on experience and taste. If no, thoughts. Ortolan.
Do you not know what those are?
No.
These birds are so teeny tiny that you just fry them up whole and just eat them like popcorn.
With like their beaks and everything?
Everything, the whole thing.
Well, the Filipinos like to, eat.
But in France, there's a tradition because it's a sin to eat them.
Huh?
So you have to eat them under a sheet so God can't see you eating them.
What?
Yes.
Are you for real?
I am for real.
Have you done this?
Yeah, I just made that fucking shit up. Yes, asshole.
Well, maybe.
Oh, maybe I am making it up. Dun, dun, dun.
Well, maybe you just know this story and you never partook in it.
So I just invented that whole story like that.
Maybe. So you've done it. You've gone under the sheets and eaten it. And how does it taste?
You put a napkin over your head.
Oh, okay.
And so God can't see you sinning.
And these birds are full grown, but they're tiny?
They're teeny tiny. They have to catch them in these like butterfly nets.
No shit. Very interesting. Very interesting. Well, the Filipinos like to eat, they like to eat chicken embryos. I forgot what the fuck it's called. I've never tried it.
How do they cook them?
I think you eat it raw. It's like pickled and you eat it raw. Like they stick a straw in it. I don't do good with stuff like that.
No.
Like
how about Jacques? Oh,
I can't unsee it.
Spoiler alert.
I can't unsee it.
You saw it though.
I see it more when I close my eyes. Oh, this was a good episode. I had a lot of fun. Fuck. No. You guys are going to have to just watch the episode. It was a great episode. He is such a fascinating man. And when you meet him in person, his eyes, like, they see right through you. They're so intense, so focused, with a tinge of crazy.
Subdued crazy.
Yes. That has been focused. Like, thank God he didn't become a serial killer and he decided to put his energy into chocolates.
Dude, the effort he put into that, he could have been.
Yeah.
He could have gone sideways very easily.
He could have killed people and gotten away with it too.
Buried them in chocolate.
All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode as much as we did making it. And remember, don't be afraid to fail, because it can only make you stronger. With that said, I'm Chef Brian Town, not your typical chef.
Frenchie, don't forget to subscribe, to like, do the notification. What am I missing?
Leave a comment.
And even the bad ones, baby. We love them bad ones. It actually helps the algorithm.
Yes.
So for all you haters out there, keep at it.
All right. See you later, everybody. Bye.